Hi, my name is Caleb Golden. I'm an independent author who specializes in the dark horror genre. Welcome to my channel. Today we're watching the 1998 horror film John Carpenter's Vampires. I was a bit on the fence about watching this one today. A, because the last vampire movie I watched, Salem's Lot, was kinda dull and sucky. Get it? Sucky? Because vampires suck blood. Anyway, moving along. And second of all, the last John Carpenter movie I watched was The Thing. And if you're a returning viewer, you probably already know how much I greatly enjoyed that one, particularly the ending. Like, be mad, I'm not changing my mind. But anyway, never seen this movie, don't know what it's about, so without further ado, let's just get right into it. Oh, Storm King, I almost thought that said Stephen King. Mark Boone Jr., I'm pretty sure he was in Sons of Anarchy. I also saw James Woods. He went a little cuckoo in his later years.
How's it look?
Like another New Mexican shithole. Perfect spot for a nest. Let's hit it.
So he said nest. I can only assume it's like a vampire nest or something.
Benedicat vos omnipotens Deus. In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. Amen.
And why is it always a Catholic priest that comes along to bless these sort of things? Like, you know, if you must have a religious person present, there's, you know, many other factions of Christianity with much lower molestation rates. I'm just making a point. I mean, that door honestly looked rickety enough to where you could just kick it down. My turtle was digging. I don't know if you could hear it or not. Okay, so they're unblocking the windows. So I take it these are the types of vampires that, like, sunlight kills them. This'll be the false one. I was gonna say, that'll be the false scare, followed by the real one. I saw it coming. This is like way out in the sticks. How did you know that was a vampire and not just a common meth head? Meth heads eat people's faces too, you know.
Go for Montoya.
Oh, gonna drag her out in the sunlight? I was gonna say, you're supposed to stab him through the heart, right? That's just common vampire knowledge.
Fuck it, not only ugly, it smells bad. Ugh, jeez.
People say the same thing about me.
Nothing like a little head, eh, Padre?
I mean, in all fairness, she was probably a bit too old for him.
Enjoy the barbecue, baby.
You know, this is cool to look at and all, but wouldn't it have been easier to just, like, set the damn house on fire and force them all outside?
Not a bad day's work. My lucky number. You the man, Boone.
What is it, Jack? Something wrong?
Yeah. Where was the master?
Okay, so what's the deal with this master they're talking about? Is it a case of, like, the master is the only one that can create more vampires or something? You know, otherwise I would think a vampire is a vampire.
Yeah, Father, I've spent the last 2 weeks running whores and buying out liquor stores for this bunch. When the hell are they gonna leave?
We're clearing out tomorrow.
Well, I can't say that I'm sorry to hear it.
Well, next time, exterminate your own damn vampires, buddy. I mean, why'd you want to do that to a perfectly good lamp? Let me guess. This is the master they were talking about. Ooh, this bitch about to get killed by that vampire, isn't she? Hey, I guessed it. Oh. Oh, he bit her thigh. I thought, something else was happening there. Okay, now that time I don't think he was biting her thigh. Uh-oh. Shit. Damn. Okay, so he's just wasting the whole damn crew. Well, that was smooth. He's touching little boys in heaven now.
Come on! Come with me! Did he bite you?
He did a little more than bite her, I think. I'm surprised that worked. Like shooting him back at the motel didn't work. Oh, shit. Well, that's it for that truck.
What are you doing?
She's going with us. Oh, fuck.
After that, he's gonna start receiving his thoughts, seeing what he sees.
Exactly. Like a surveillance camera, so we can find him and shove a stake right up his ass. I'm gonna use this piece of shit.
Okay, that makes sense. Now that I think about it, what was that friggin' horse trailer doing just abandoned out in the middle of the road like that? Damn, y'all really gonna carjack this old man? So, like, nobody who works at this motel happened to notice all these damn dead bodies? That seems likely. Oh yeah, he's gotta make sure they don't change. I didn't even think about that. And again, nobody just happened to wander by the open door while you were in this motel room, chopping up all these dead bodies. And you're just gonna set fire to this motel with no regards to who else might be staying at this motel. You know, families with children, you know, employees just trying to make ends meet. It's kind of like, you know, vampires are bad, but you're kind of not much better at this point.
Father Adam is in charge of our archives, and he is completely familiar with all your activities. So speak freely. Tell me what happened.
Somebody set me up. That's what the hell happened.
Callahan's team was clearing a large nest near Cologne, Germany. Local authorities reported it as a terrorist act.
One of these two priests is a secret vampire. Either that or they're working with the vampires, like I'm calling it now. Okay, so you took the liberty of stripping her naked and tying her to the bed? Like, I know she's one of the undead, but that still seems very rapey. Again, these are supposed to be the good guys.
I took off your clothes. I cleaned you up. I tied you down. You've been bitten by a vampire. A master vampire has a telepathic link with his victims. You're gonna help us find them.
I mean, that's all well and good, but you could have at least put her clothes back on for her.
Forget whatever you've seen in the movies. They don't turn into bats. Crosses don't work. Garlic? You want to try garlic? You stand there with garlic around your neck. One of these buggers will bend you fucking over and take a walk up your strata chocolata while he's sucking the blood out of your neck, all right?
Damn.
They're looking for something.
You know what it is?
I heard stories when I was young. Something about a black cross. About vampires walking in the sunlight.
Oh, so whatever the hell they're looking for, it's gonna, like, make them immune to sunlight.
You want one? You gotta eat something.
Yeah, I don't think she, goes for human food anymore.
What happened to the other girls at the party?
They didn't make it.
Yeah, my friend burned them up, along with dozens of other families that were staying at that motel. You've diddled your last altar boy, father. And again, these vampires are primarily killing Catholics, who are very known kitty fiddlers. Again, I'm having a difficult time figuring out just which faction in this movie is supposed to be the villain.
Look what you did!
And you dumb fuck, you just got bitten. I mean, I feel like the only way that would work is if you would have just, like, cut your damn arm off seconds after she bit you.
Yeah. Room 312.
All right, I'm coming up. Stay put.
Huh, yeah. A world before cell phones, that must have been fun.
She was trying to kill herself. I had to pull her off the edge of the fire escape.
That's all.
Yeah.
Lion ass.
Something you want to tell me?
Nothing you want to listen to, man.
Mm-hmm. You're eventually gonna have to kill your friend, buddy.
Is anything stolen?
Just Father Molina.
We found him.
Nice.
Get this. Why come all the way to North Podunk and attack some old, small-town priest and a cleaning lady?
Father Molina was a well-known scholar of early Catholic history in the United States.
Okay, I was gonna say, so that specific priest was a, some kind of scholar. Like, I was gonna say, is he just kidnapping random priests and seeing if they know where this, Black Cross thing is? Okay, so he's got a lot more vampires.
There are 7 more with him now.
Are they masters?
Yes.
Oh, that ain't good. The blood fountain is a nice touch.
It was here.
Was being the key word here.
The fuck is your problem? You're not starting to fall for this half-dead little hole. Want to try again? Stop it! Get the fuck out of here!
Damn, they just threw him like a rag doll.
That's where he is. Santiago.
Like, she's getting closer and closer to transforming. Like, how far, realistically, can you actually trust her? So what the vampires do? Just kill everyone in this whole town?
Is he in there?
Yes.
She's lying. I mean, she's gonna be a vampire. Is that flimsy-ass rope really gonna hold her?
It's gonna be all right. I'll take care of you.
She's gonna bite your fucking fingers off is what she's gonna do. That's a vampire.
How do you like your steak, bitch?
That's not her heart. Oh. But I guess it doesn't matter if you're just gonna, like, throw her out in the sun.
I wonder if there's another way up in the cells.
I hope not. Doesn't look that way.
Well, we'll have to make them come out of the elevator. It's a straight 30-foot shot to the door.
That means using the cable.
That's right. Forget the winch. We're going to attach the cable right to the Jeep. Do it fast. Just yank them right out into the sun.
Someone's gonna have to drive the Jeep.
Again, why don't you just burn the damn jail down? Like, the action-y plots are very fun, but, seems like just burning these damn vampire nests to the ground would be the, much easier and far more practical option.
Katrina! Katrina, listen to me! You gotta try to hold on. Okay?
I mean, just leave her out here in the sun. If she does change, she's not gonna get far. One down, like 30 more to go. Easy. Oh, is the fucking line gonna snap? Yep. Yeah, it's just about sundown.
Rule number 10, Jack. You can't kill a master at night. It's over.
And she just completed her transformation, didn't she?
Hello, Jack.
Yeah, in the words of Cat Williams, you cannot say fuck everybody in the club and then proceed to walk out to your car.
Your war's over, Crusader.
And of course, because these are main characters, they're gonna actually fist fight them instead of just ripping their hearts and such out. Alright, you dead or are you one of these things now?
Hello, Jack.
Did I or did I not call it? This motherfucker.
If I have given Valek what he wants, he will fulfill our bargain. And I will be transformed into one of his new children.
Okay, he's still alive. But is he alive or is he a damn vampire now?
Why don't you just kill me and get it over with?
Because you're needed, Jack. The ceremony is a reenactment of the original exorcism. It requires the blood of a crusader.
Well, that's convenient. Oh, I forgot the younger priest was still alive. Yeah, fuck you, Father.
You get nobody to complete your ritual! The sun's starting to rise!
You will finish the ritual.
Come on, Padre, my nuts are on fire here!
Okay, so she got inside before the sun killed her. So if, you know, this master dies, then she goes back to normal, if I understand it correctly.
You fuckers die!
Jack.
I was gonna say it's gotta be in his heart, doesn't it? Well, dumbass, now he has the cross. Oh shit. Okay, is that really the way we take him out? Seemed a little anticlimactic there. Okay, I was gonna say, where'd the priest go? Like, did he just die and I wasn't paying attention?
The way I figure it, two of you got plenty to do cleaning the rest of them out.
Meanwhile, she hides in the back of the van, out of the sunlight, while you make for the border. Try to catch it by nightfall, is that it?
Okay, so she didn't go back to normal after the master died? You know, usually that's how vampires work. You kill the one that bit you and then you can go back to normal. And she bit him, so as a result, he should have gone back to normal.
I will find you. I will hunt you down. And I will kill you. When you were stabbing that vampire in there,
Yeah?
did you get a little wood?
Mahogany.
Excuse me?
Ebony.
What?
Teak.
Are you possessed by demons?
Major chubby.
Language, Roger. Language.
Okay, that was John Carpenter's Vampires. This was an okay movie. I will say I liked it better than The Thing. For one, it had an actual ending. Not one of those bullshit leave it to the viewer's imagination endings. Again, I said what I said, be mad, I don't care. Other than that, this was a pretty standard by-the-books 90s horror, and honestly didn't seem to add much to the genre. Like, we really didn't add anything new to the vampire lore or anything like that. Like, the vampires were just pretty standard, straightforward vampires. Nothing new, nothing unique. The kills in the movie weren't terribly creative or memorable. And as I pointed out during the movie, a lot of the heroes' actions were just as bad as the damn vampires. And again, one of the biggest things that didn't make sense to me is why would you even go into these vampires' nests? You know, the Catholic Church was funding you, so couldn't they have furnished you some bombs to just blow these places up? Like, if the initial explosion didn't kill the vampires, then surely the exposure from sunlight after you blew up their shelter would. Another thing that didn't make sense to me is why the partner fell in love with the vampire girl, who used to be a hooker that he only knew for one night. Like, that didn't make sense to me at all. And speaking of vampire hunter logic, it made no sense why James Woods just let his former partner and his new vampire girlfriend basically just walk away, knowing that they are now blood-sucking monstrosities that will no doubt murder dozens of people. The movie did have its entertaining parts, it had its giggles, it had its, fairly decent action sequences, but all in all, it was really nothing to write home about. Would I watch it again? Probably not. I didn't hate it, but again, it was just a standard, by-the-books, bare minimum type of horror movie. It really didn't go out of its way to set itself apart, or really do anything it needed to do in order to get anything more than a passing grade, as far as horror movies go. But for better or for worse, that was John Carpenter's Vampires. Anyway, with that said, all my links are down below. My third novel, The Settler's Sins Part 2, is available on Amazon now. Till next time, see you guys later.